State lawmakers are pushing ahead with new laws to address vaping.
The goal is to cut down on the number of people who are vaping and eliminate the spike in serious lung illness. Kayla Green reports.
Some New York State lawmakers are looking to fight the vaping epidemic from several different angles. One proposed bill would require a prescription from a doctor to get an electronic cigarette. Demon Paul Santi is a doctor at Rochester General Hospital. He says this would have to be FDA approved.
If FDA approves some of the products, then e-cigarettes could be considered as a prescription drugs. Basically, as long as e-cigarettes are used for means to quit smoking, this could be considered. But just for replacing cigarettes to smoking or vaping is not the right thing to do.
Another proposed bill would require all e-cigarettes to include a health warning designed by the Department of Health. Cody Burns works at Ghost Dog Glass. He's not sure if telling people what's in e-cigs would matter.
It's kind of just scary. It's like a whole bunch of different, I don't know, stuff that I wouldn't trust putting in my body. You know, I try to stay away from putting random chemicals in me because you never really know what it's going to do to you until it's obviously too late. Some people just don't care. And, you know, you could put a list of all these harmful chemicals in front of them. It's like smoking cigarettes. People know what it does, but yet they still choose to do it.
Other proposals include proof of age for online purchases of vapes, banning of any advertising that shows vaping having a positive impact on people's lives, and stopping the sale of any e-cigs that aren't FDA approved. Locally, there have been 16 cases of vaping-related illness. Maureen?
All right, Kayla, thank you. Meantime, several Senate committees will hold a joint hearing on vaping next month to talk about the impact on consumers, public health, and the economy.